Welcome everyone to my Christmas getaway. I mean, look at this PvE shit. I even built a base around a tree to make... Well, the holidays are here and of course I am ill. So I currently don't sound like I'm being rear-ended by 7 lonely sailors. Episode 3 is here and it is a huge turning point in the series. We are introducing the main protagonist, the bad guy, the Joker to my Batman, the Tom to my Jerry. Also, this is the last episode before we have a big boy base with no goddamn windows. So stick around for a sneak peek of that masterpiece. Held off 12 men for 2 days. So let's get right into it. Let me catch you up. Naked fight, more naked fights, easy kits, more easy kits, stole a base, borrowed a base, and here we are with a few well-earned kits, so it's time to put them to good use. So let's jump right in to us again harassing them at their base.
Horse, horse, go, 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 go. Oh, look at it!
I triangled it.
Yep.
So
holy shit! Beck, drop me some heals. Drop me some heals. Drop me some heals.
There you go. That's. Guy's still in here, by the way. Oh, he's still sitting in here. Who's guarding the door?
Gladius is not just.
I got it.
Right, just Gladiuses.
Oh, this is bad.
Wait, I can't target. I can't target, Loth.
Don't anyone making sure that this guy's coming out. Oh, he's out, he's out, he's out. Crippled him.
No, no, no. He's back. He's back. Ooh.
Horse is out. Horse is out.
Gladius.
You guys got it. I'll guard.
Gladius.
He's out. He's trying to go for the hills. Oh, he's trying to get it back in. He's crippled.
Yeah, but look at how much damage it took.
Kill him. Kill him.
Oh, yes, Beck! Two-handed sword! Hey! Hey! Hey!
Proxy Warhammer. Anyone want it?
Big man himself. Anybody got any food on him? Shit. Do you need some, Chief? Okay. Do you want this back, Can? Do you want this back?
I have fucking stupid stats right now as well.
Wait, how many of us? There is 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of us. Okay, how many are them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hell yeah.
So Safety, if they come out with a horse, just call them out and we'll both run at him. Turn the tides of war.
I mean, if they bring out 6 thralls, it probably will, but... Yeah. We need to go where the horses can't get and where the thralls struggle. That's what we need.
So what you're saying is stay on top of their pyramid?
No, we need more. We need a bigger section. We need like this section here, where we need to fight around. Yeah, this where they've got the temple and yeah, they can't move and turn as quick. This is where we need to fight them.
I struggle with foundations. Look at the archer. Oh, perfect hit with the javelin. Who was that? Who's the legend?
Man, send the Send the dude a message, 1v1, winner takes all. I'll 1v1 him. He can be fully buffed. Yeah.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer!
It's not what it looks like. So, as we have just seen, the main man himself has just logged on. A hero come to save his clan, to lead them out of the darkness, Mr. Lothbrok himself. This man logged on and immediately hit us with the classic, "Do you know who I am?" Well, I didn't, so I had to do a quick search on the old YouTube, typed in Mr. Lothbrok, keeping it respectful. So, I clicked on his vid and I'm watching, and I'm like, damn, this man is cracked. Putting them down, left, right, and centre. It's time to pack up and leave, but then, I looked who it was, and it's just Angel, exploited raid. And honestly, Rudolph here has probably kicked that guy a few times. A little meshing. So, Lothbrok refused the 1v1, so at the very least, he does know who I am. So, he came out with his boys, he wanted an all-out war, and well, here's what he got.
Legends never die when the world is calling you. Can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die, they become a part of you. Every time you bleed for eating greatness, relentless you survive. They never lose hope when everything's cold and the fighting's near. It's deep in their bones, they'll run into smoke when the fire is fierce. I will pick yourself up, 'cause legends never die when the world is calling you. Can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die, they become a part of you. Every time you bleed for reaching greatness, legends never die. They're written down in eternity, but you'll never see the price it costs. Scars collected all their life. When everything's lost, they pick up their hearts and avenge defeat. Before it all starts, they suffer through harm just to touch a dream. I will pick yourself up, 'cause legends never die when the world is calling you. Can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never
Do.
die, they become a part of you. Every time you
No, it's out. Oh, clip it and ship it. Clip it and ship it. Good shit, everybody. Alright, let's go. Come on, let's go. That's it.
I mean, even Rudolph can see that's embarrassing. But not unexpected. Kitted his entire team and watched him running his base. Now, Mr. Lothbrok was not happy with that situation. He marched, he stomped his way over to our base, demanding 1v1s. And we're like, what's the point? Like, any one of our guys is worth a couple of his, so to make it fair, it would have to be a 2v1. So he brings two guys against one of our guys. To make it even more fair than that, our guy would be naked. That way, the odds are even, and there is only one man for the job. We sent in Fecht.
string. Let me see you move. Now spin around and feel the groove.
Let's try it. You're catching on.
Patience. Use the force.
Terrific.
Well, as you can imagine, after that defeat, they called it a day, which is fair enough. I would have as well. But that pretty much concludes the end of this catch-up video. So, as promised, I'm going to give you a base tour of what base we used to wipe them. Now, this is after we've wiped them. So there are a few pieces missing from the raid or whatever, and like we've moved to a different base now. So like there's no benches and stuff, but in the rest of the videos what I'm going to release you will see that. So yeah, base tour. Alright, let's get straight into it. Here we are on the map. This little walk-through cave. It's only got 2 entrances. So we have an outer wall, stacked gates all the way around. This is the reason we had to move as well, because we've just got stacking everywhere. So we moved to a different base where we didn't need it. We're on one of the bridges now. So reinforced wall on the inside and stacked gates on the outside. So as horse pens are directly underneath these foundations here, and it's high enough where the horses won't get poisoned. We've got smaller gank holes, all with like ways through and up around. We never really got to fight much here. Once you're in, you can't get back out, which is the whole point of it. And then you've got the larger gank holes at the top. This was stacked with thralls and JoJos, and yeah, it were amazing. And then a bit of heavy stacking on the inside as well. That's probably like another 7 deep. You're gonna see that when we get trebbed later on. So we'll go straight now and we'll have a look at the horse pens. So you just follow it all the way under, and there we go. Quite a big open room. They did try to blow in under here, but it did not go too well for them. So it's double honeycombed this way. I'll show you now. It's all got to come down anyway. Might as well start now. There we go. Double honeycombed all the way through. They didn't want to commit to coming under here in case we patched them back in. So, like I say, the ceiling's high enough where the horses won't get poisoned. And then we'll run all the way back up. So you get access to all the gank holes here as well, either side. Horse in there, why not? So we go all the way through, and this is where we hit the stacking that goes underneath. This is hidden as well from the top. Like, you can't see this entranceway into base unless you really know it's there. And then we get in, and the entire thing is stacked, so bannable right now. So this is why we're moving. We have dropped stacking from the ceiling as well to absorb treb hits if we need it. Even though I don't really think a treb could hit that base at the top. So we do stacking on the floor, so you can't plant bombs on it. But yeah, dropped ones are really good. It's like a mini little gutter. So yeah, all this, like, it's so difficult to plant a bomb in here, it's unreal. And then we go up. We did have a war horn here. It was beautiful. So, like, it's not the biggest base, and we had to mesh proof a bit of it. But as you can see, a perfectly placed set shrine, because we didn't have a Yogg when we started, and nobody wanted to redo it. And by nobody, I mean me. We had stacked chests up on top, some alchemist benches in there. We had his blacksmiths and smelters. Random beds. We just had his main gear in here just to get rekitted straight away. This is the best part, this elevator. So you've got all your war paints, your buffs, your reset potions, you've got your healing, your set pot, all in one little spot as well. So you can just literally come here and just get fully kitted. Like everything you need, walk out a door, you've got your full set, you've got all your buffs, your health, your stam regen, and then everybody's beds and like personal kits up at top. And a fridge of camels, which is a story for a later date. So yeah, that's the room. So then we're just going to go back out and just quickly show you the other side. This has got one ceiling stacking, by the way, on that base. It can take a bit of a beating. So it's just a duplicate on this side, but it's not as big. And it's not as stacked, the outer gates, because they didn't attack from this side, so there was no point reinforcing it. As you can see, quite a lot of stacking. Bannable. And then we're just going to go out here and we're going to show you the best bit. So we're Savage Unicorns now. That's his tribe name, forever. Powerful name. Look at that amount of stacking there. Jesus. Another ban. We got Treb Defense. We just throw on drawbridges and the cart trebbers from that side. That's where we kept his god tokens up on top to hit them. And it's just a single wall on the outside, not big. They did try distract us at one point by hitting this side, but nah, weren't really bothered. So this shows that we have too much time and not enough people to fight. So here is our shopkeeper. Isn't he beautiful? He is the heart and soul of this tribe. If he falls, we fall. Yeah, just a little show that we have way too much time on his hands and nobody to fight. So we kind of take the piss a little bit. But yeah, that is the base tour and the base that wiped Hades and Hades could not raid. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.